When it comes to Christmas, the magic doesn't just start inside your home. It actually begins the moment someone sees your house from the outside. And that's why outdoor decorations can make such a big difference. Think of it like setting the stage for the holiday season. Your front porch, yard, or even the smallest entryway can become a warm invitation that instantly puts people in the Christmas spirit. Decorating the exterior of your home is not just about looking festive. It's about creating an atmosphere that shares joy with neighbors, friends, and even strangers passing by. One of the biggest benefits of outdoor Christmas decorations is how they lift the mood, not just for you but for everyone who sees them. There's something about twinkling lights, a wreath on the door, and greenery framing the entrance that immediately says welcome. Even on cold, dark winter nights, those decorations become a beacon of warmth. For families, decorating outside can also turn into a fun tradition, where everyone participates in hanging lights, placing ornaments, or deciding on the porch theme. It's not just decor, it's a memory-making activity. The front porch plays a huge role in this. It's the very first thing guests see when they arrive, so it sets the tone before they even step inside. A beautifully decorated porch feels inviting, personal, and festive. It can make a small home feel grand, and a large home feel even more welcoming. The advantage is that you can go as simple or as elaborate as you want. You might choose a few statement pieces or create a full winter wonderland. Either way, the space works as a perfect canvas to showcase your Christmas style. One of the great things about decorating outdoors is that you can choose themes that suit your taste. You might love the classic red and green color palette with traditional garlands and bows, or maybe you prefer a snowy white and silver look for a more elegant feel. For those who want something playful, colorful lights and oversized candy cane decorations can bring in that childlike joy. The possibilities are endless, and the best part is you can change your theme from year to year if you enjoy variety. Lights are, of course, the most popular choice for outdoor Christmas decorating, and they instantly transform the look of your porch and yard. String them along railings, wrap them around columns, or hang them from the roofline. You can mix warm white lights for a cozy glow or go for multicolor strands to create a cheerful, vibrant look. If you have bushes or small trees in your yard, net lights make decorating them quick and easy. For a more modern feel, you can use LED icicle lights hanging from the eaves, giving the illusion of a winter freeze. Adding greenery can also make a huge difference. A garland wrapped around your porch railing or framing your front door brings that classic Christmas charm. You can go for natural evergreen for a fresh scent, or use high-quality artificial garlands that last for years. Accents like pine cones, berries, or ribbons woven into the greenery add depth and texture. Pair this with a beautiful wreath on the door, and you instantly have a welcoming focal point. Another tip is to layer your decorations so your porch feels full and festive. You could place potted evergreens on each side of the door, add a cozy doormat with a Christmas design, and throw in some decorative lanterns with LED candles for a soft glow. If you have space, a small decorated Christmas tree on the porch can look absolutely stunning, especially at night when the lights sparkle. For those who enjoy a rustic or farmhouse style, using wooden crates, plaid blankets, and vintage sleds as part of the decor can create a warm, nostalgic feel. Place a few wrapped boxes as faux presents by the door, and suddenly your porch feels like a holiday postcard. If you love a modern approach, stick to clean lines, a limited color palette like gold and white, and sleek decorative pieces to give a sophisticated Christmas vibe. Outdoor decorations also carry practical benefits. A well-lit porch not only looks beautiful but improves safety for guests arriving at night. Lights along walkways prevent trips and falls, and a decorated space helps visitors easily find your home. On top of that, festive decorations can enhance your home's curb appeal, which is especially nice if you live in a neighborhood where many people enjoy strolling around to admire Christmas displays. If you're looking for a more personalized touch, consider DIY decorations. You could craft your own wreath using materials from your local craft store, make homemade wooden signs with Christmas phrases, or paint old palettes to resemble Christmas trees or reindeer. Handmade pieces often stand out because they carry a unique charm that store-bought items can't always match. Another great idea is to coordinate your porch decor with the rest of your home's exterior. If you have lights along the roofline, match their color with the lights on your porch garland. If your yard has inflatable decorations or lawn ornaments, make sure they blend in with your porch theme. This creates a cohesive look that feels intentional and polished. Don't forget about scent when decorating. If you're using real greenery, the natural pine fragrance adds a wonderful holiday atmosphere. You could also place a cinnamon broom or pine-scented sachets near the entrance for a subtle festive aroma that greets guests as soon as they arrive. For families with children, adding playful elements like a small mailbox for letters to Santa or a basket with candy canes for visitors can make your porch even more special. It turns the space into not just something to look at but something to interact with, creating moments of joy for anyone who comes by. One thing to keep in mind is durability. Since outdoor decorations are exposed to weather, it's important to choose pieces made for exterior use so they don't fade, crack, or short-circuit in the rain. Secure everything properly to prevent wind damage, and use outdoor-rated extension cords for lights to ensure safety. Even after you've finished decorating, there are ways to keep your outdoor Christmas display feeling alive and engaging throughout the season. You can add small changes week by week, like swapping out the doormat for a new festive one, adding a few more ornaments to your porch tree, or changing the ribbon on your wreath. These little updates keep the decorations fresh and exciting, especially for neighbors and friends who pass by often. Another fun idea is to make your porch part of a holiday tradition for your community. You could set up a small hot cocoa station for a neighborhood gathering, or create a photo spot with a festive backdrop so people can take Christmas pictures in front of your home. It's a great way to spread cheer beyond just the visual aspect of your decorations. You can also think about how your porch looks both during the day and at night. In daylight, your greenery, ribbons, and props are the stars, so choose colors and textures that pop even without the lights on. At night, your lighting takes over, so consider using timers so your decorations turn on automatically, ensuring they shine even if you're not home to flip the switch. If you want to go the extra mile, coordinate your porch with music by setting up a small outdoor speaker that plays soft Christmas tunes during certain hours. It adds another sensory layer to the experience and makes your home stand out even more. Just be mindful of volume and timing so it stays pleasant for the neighborhood. Over time, your outdoor decorations can become something people look forward to each year. It becomes part of the neighborhood's holiday charm, and your home turns into a small tradition in itself. People might remember your porch as the one with the giant nutcracker, the magical twinkling lights, or the perfectly cozy winter setup. The importance of outdoor Christmas decorations really comes down to connection. They connect you to your neighbors, your guests, and even your own sense of holiday joy. They invite people in, they make cold winter evenings feel warmer, and they remind everyone who sees them that there's still wonder in the world. And in a season that's all about togetherness, kindness, and celebration, that's something worth putting a little extra effort into. Decorating your porch and the outside of your home for Christmas isn't just an aesthetic choice. It's an emotional investment in the season, a way to turn your home into a place where holiday magic is alive and well. And when you stand back, lights twinkling and wreath perfectly hung, you're not just looking at decorations. You're looking at the spirit of Christmas, right there on your front steps, ready to welcome the world. And the beautiful thing is that outdoor Christmas decorating doesn't have to be expensive or complicated to have a big impact. Even with a few simple elements, you can create something magical. A strand of lights, a wreath, and maybe a small display on the porch can be just as charming as an elaborate setup if it's done with care and a sense of style. What matters most is the warmth and joy your decorations convey. You can also bring nature into your design in creative ways. Pine branches, holly twigs, and dried orange slices can be combined into garlands or arrangements for a natural, cozy look. If you have a railing, you could drape a homemade garland mixed with fairy lights for that soft, storybook glow. Even a basket of firewood with a few sprigs of pine can add to the atmosphere, giving your porch a winter lodge feel. One thing many people overlook is the impact of symmetry. Placing matching decorations on either side of your front door, like 2 lanterns, potted evergreens, or oversized ornaments, instantly makes your porch feel balanced and inviting. This small detail creates a professional, polished appearance without requiring a lot of effort. The beauty of decorating your porch for Christmas is that it's not about competing with anyone or having the biggest display. It's about expressing your personal holiday spirit in a way that feels authentic to you. Whether you go all out with thousands of lights or keep it simple with a wreath and a string of fairy lights, what matters most is the feeling it creates for you and the people who see it. So when you step outside with a box of lights, greenery, and ornaments in hand, remember that you're not just decorating. You're creating an atmosphere, sharing joy, and turning your home into a little part of the Christmas magic that makes this season so special. Your front porch becomes more than an entryway. It becomes a glowing welcome that says to the world, this is a place where the holiday spirit lives. And that is a gift in itself.